Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society! We have just finished our first expedition, and we are now back to the world map where we can upgrade our crew and our kit. So, one of the first things I actually want to do is, despite the fact that you can go to all these different places and get stuff, we can actually go up here and spend research to write a research paper, which gives a unique bonus to your crew. We can do this because we've got a scientist leader. Anna is going strong, and she is going to write us an interesting thing. What does this do? Choose this field if you want to advance your research faster. Stein's project will unlock one crew can learn one naturalist, engineer, or archaeologist per of choice. Completing all missions will unlock renown 50% from gold status of research. Ooh, that's very nice. History. Make the most of your actions in cities. Upgrading Entourage Hall costs 50% less status. Completing all research will give us a renown when we get a helper entourage. I like observations. More research equals more stuff. More stuff equals more research stuff, which equals more stuff, which equals more research. We can basically just get more. So that sounds good to me. Focus on observation to unravel the puzzles of this world is the most important idea of modern science. The crew has an opportunity to specialize one crew member in any of the sciences. It's going to be Anna. We'll just pile scientist onto her. Anna has to study hard to learn a science skill, but is determined to become an expert. What kind of perk will Anna learn? Oh, I guess she's already got naturalist and engineer now. We should probably get archaeologist on her so we've actually got one. But maybe we could make you in it. Wait, let's reconsider. Does anyone here have a chance to become an archaeologist? Nature challenge, engineer, naturalist. Maybe we're better off just pumping one of our characters like to really high levels rather than actually going archaeologist. We can just avoid archaeological like areas on the map. That might be the best of ideas actually. So yeah, we'll get her to learn a scientist perk. And because we've gone down the engineer route, we'll go naturalist. Kitty, are you knocking stuff over? Please don't do that. Ooh. What have you already got? Electromagnets and mathematics. Well, let's grab... Like, I want astronomy, personally, or classical physics, but I doubt they'll be useful on an island. Like, I imagine biology or geology will come in much more handy, so... We're going to go for geology. We'll learn about rocks and how sedimentary is terrible. Splat will, no doubt, feel very much at home. By the way, if anyone wants to just troll Splattercat, just tell him how much you like sedimentary rocks. Tell him limestone or sandstone are your favourite rocks. Great. Loads of fun. +1 study when they succeed on the adventure wheel for naturalist, engineer, and archaeologist. Or student joins the entourage. 2 insight. Ooh, 2 insight, you say? +2 supply capacity. Yeah, let's try and go this way. You get more states from study. And there we go, increase our supply capacity. So we can go more places now. That's going to be really helpful. Next cost is going to be 35, so we can't actually buy another one. Okay. So, let's get some other upgrades. We can do a job. We've got 3 insight. Insight allows you to do any of these. So we can get some campaigning stuff, we can get some researchy stuff, or we can get some money stuff. Otherwise known as money. Let's go and just buy some stuff for now. So we can get entourage members who help us. There's 2 different places to do that. And you can also get specialists as opposed to helpers. So gain an extra collect if you have resolve an encounter friendly. Gain extra campaign if you resolve an encounter devious. Gain an extra study if you resolve an encounter aggressive. And if we go check over at Stockholm, they have the same thing. Gain the rogue mischief or surprise perk. +1 collect whenever a level 4 rogue succeeds on the adventure wheel. A level 4 rogue? We don't have a level 4, we have a level 1. Gain the diplomat, etiquette, or customs perk. We don't have a diplomat. Gain the engineer advanced tools. Get +1 study whenever a level 4 engineer succeeds on the adventure wheel. Now that we might be able to do. You're an engineer 1, and you're heading up to get higher, so... But that's a little way off, really. level 4 is a bit away from us, so let's just go help for now. We can get a lobbyist. Each lobbyist gives you +1 to 2 status from campaign, +1 to 2 gold from collect, +1 to 2 research from study. We know we're going to be very heavy on the study side of things because we've got a scientist leader. So a student might be the best way to go. They are the most expensive though. But sure. What about over at Madrid? Next student's going to be really expensive. Trader, gold from encounters, status from campaign, status from encounter, gold from collect. I say we go gold from collect because you're cheap. We get a lobbyist for more campaign, leaves us with 60. And gold from encounter. Sure. Item shop. We can get a machete. No, sorry, we can't get a machete. We can get the monkey wrench or the compass. We can get these by upgrading. So that requires level 3, level 4, level 5, level 2, compass. Resist damage from enraged speeches. Gain survivalist navigation perk. I mean, survivalist might be helpful. Monkey wrench. Resist damage taken from terrified speeches. Gain the engineer advanced tools perk. That is useful. Engineer upgrade? Sure. Let's give that to Anna. Because that makes her an engineer level 2. We don't really have a survivalist. I'm going to try and avoid survivalist ones. So for now, we'll just upgrade this place. Translation guide. Diplomat languages perk. Athlete stamina. All terrifying ability gains speech power. All exciting abilities gain speech power. No, we'll get a machete. And we'll give it to you because that'll up your athlete to really high levels. And we're out of money. Okay. So, with our insight, we can spend these to gain money, study, or campaign. Which we can obviously then spend. What do we want to go for? Like, we could get more helpers if we get more stuff. So we could get 33 to 31 on status. If we go for science, we could get... That's not much science. 27 tops? That really isn't that much science. What about, like, monies? 40, 40... Status and gold? What? Dolores is really good at lecturing. I have no idea why. But she gets the most gold, and also she gets status? Strange. I don't like being considered aggressive. Different opponents react differently to your attitude. Okay. Yeah. We'll do a quick Dolores one. Get ourselves some money and some status. And I think we'll probably end up just pumping some of this. Right, there we go. Now we can buy some more people. I don't think we've got any specialists we can afford, though. No. What about helpers? We get a lobbyist, status from campaign, gold from collect, or journalist, which is status from encounter. Can't afford you. Okay, I say we go for lobbyist. There. Right. Now, with that done and ourselves upgraded, very nice in terms of supplies, we can head over to our next mission. So, let's choose one. Right, we've got a choice. We've done Saxon Graves. We can do the Hungarian Fort, the Marley Mystery, or the Caribbean Island. Lady Vaduva, the treasure of the renowned explorers, has notified you of Forgotten Fort. It used to be a secret alchemy lab in the Middle Ages. There must be something amazing to discover around this fort. Being devious might help. Expect tactician, archaeologist, quick thinker, and diplomat. I've only got quick thinker. I mean, devious is great, but we've only got quick thinker. We don't actually have the others. Plenty of status. Okay, well, what if we were to go for this one? Marley Mystery. Friendly approach will help. Rogue, athlete, beguiler. We've got those two. Lots of gold. Caribbean Island. An aggressive approach might make it easier. Nature challenges and technique challenges, and expect a lot of research. I love research. And we've got nature, but I don't want to go aggressive. Friendly. Here. Deception here. I like deception, but at the same time, we don't have anything for this one. So I think we'll try this one. Go Marley Mystery. You're up for a unique challenge to explore the inland in search of mysterious witch doctor. These areas are full of good-spirited villagers and devious hyenas, and a friendly approach might help. Let's do it. Recently, the world has grown interested in the cultural treasures from West Africa. A group of people little studied and understood lives in these areas. A prosperous clan lives in a large village somewhere nearby, and Anna is positive you'll find treasure there. So, like, we're literally going to go to someone's, like, village and then just nick all their treasure. That seems to be sensible. Cool. Okay. However, this village has not been kind to strangers. Their leader, a witch doctor, has always refused the pleas of travellers. I mean, if we're stealing the cultural artifacts, like, I can understand why he refuses us. Let's say he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you'll have to find out how to please the witch doctor. We'll see. Onwards. Okay. Well, it's a long way away. Oh dear God, look at all the things that are there. There might be an epic encounter here. Cultural challenge, diplomat or archaeologist. I have neither. Wits challenge, beguiler or quick thinker. Got those. Treasure item. Oh God. Right. Either of these will do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Ooh. You find a weird yellow mask. A message is inscribed. Putting this mask will weaken you, but bring you mystic blessings. Intriguing. Okay, Yvonne, put on the mask. Yvonne puts on the mask and is terrified by a horrific vision. The mask burns into nothingness, but you magically got some new research. Hooray for science! That's not how science works. How much is your speech defense now? Ugh. Okay, this is a good one. Let's do this. What a fantastic peak of architecture. For you, some sort of fort or village made out of clay. The large walls prevent you from seeing what's going on inside. I must know what's inside! Because I'm obsessively curious. You walk up the large wall hoping to find some entrance. Sadly, the gates are shut tight, and there isn't anyone answering Anna's calls. Mysterious, it seems the only one way up. Someone needs to climb up that wall and secure a rope. 100% chance. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Athlete Tenacious gives us plus 20. Ooh. Dolores has got 100% chance. Sweet. Do it. Alright, Dolores climbed that wall with the tenacity of a walrus. Tenacity of a walrus. Sure. And the grace of a majestic mountain goat. I mean, that said, have you ever seen, like, mountain goats just clinging on to barely anything? Like, there's a picture, I don't know if I tweeted it a little while ago. I think I did. It's like some sort of old medieval crumbling wall, and there's vines up the side, and they're, like, literally standing on these tiny little outcrops of vines. Like, there must be maybe, like, a centimetre they're standing on there, just happy, chewing. They're sitting up there by, like, 10 metres, like, what the hell? They're pretty majestic. On the top, she secures a rope so the others can follow her. A job well done. Ain't no wall high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. To keep me from getting to you. Anyway, whatever. I'm maybe going on a Guardians of the Galaxy 1 binge, but whatever. Sure. It seems you arrived in a protected village of some sort, so the crew barely entered it when you hear footsteps storming towards you. Hey, some strangers found a way past our defenses. Thank you for showing our weakness. But I can't just let you get in here and rob us of our treasure. Whoa, easy on the assumptions here. We said we're here for treasure? They seem determined to stop you. Show your worth. Oh, okay, this is a rank 2 encounter. Friendly gets us. You're welcomed in the village. The inhabitants chase you away. The inhabitants chase you away. So we've got to be friendly. Okay, start encounter. Right. What's your 2-tile range? Melee. Okay. Walk to there because you've got a nice defense. And then... we could do an AoE if we want to hurt all of them. Oh, you seem to be immune. Terrified immunity. The character takes no damage from terrified spirit ability. Okay. You are encouraged, so you will do more damage, though, which is a shame. Right. Move you up to here. Impress. Which will give them a negative speech defense. You're not down, though. Oh, that's not good. I was hoping we could take you down. We could do experimentation, which is an aggressive action. And attacks have 50% extra power. Let's do it. And we now have speech defense plus 20, which is great. Considering you've only got like 10 or 17 or whatever it was. It was 10 or 10 something, whatever. Sure, and turn. We're encouraged, which gives us bonuses? Yeah, keep going. Thank you. Oh, you've got an area as well? Might have split up. Right. I'm going to encourage you. Hello. Is confident your cause is the best? Yes, you should be confident in our cause. Excite. Oh. Excited about your cause and stops resisting. That's it. Keep that up. Deride. No, we need to keep up the happiness, because right now we're actually kind of winning on aggressiveness, which we don't want. Okay, pleasant. Sure. Ooh, that was powerful. Stop it with the area effect! No, don't target Dolores, she's weak! No! Oh no! -1 resolve! Riddles became too confident and complacent. Revive crew member. Do it. Right, you're back with us. I won't get you. Okay, let's get you. Oh, one hit! Awesome. And then we'll take you over here and encourage you. We are down on resolve, though. Stop with the area effects! Friendly's really high. We could maybe risk something that's not friendly. Because physical attacks do have extra power right now. I'm just saying. Do it. And then we'll go speech defense. I think we're probably good, though. Right, try to excite. Pleasant. And then impress. Remarkable. And we just pulled out a victory there, which gives us campaign. And ooh, plus speech defense, plus speech power. I will take that. Thank you. The villagers are very pleased with your friendly approach. Well, thanks for those kind words. We're the Dogon people. I'm going to just call them the Doggo people from now on. We have some important rituals like showing appreciation to the people you meet. That's an important ritual. Please come with us. We'd like to introduce you to Hogon. Our leader. Okay. The crew follow the group of villagers until they introduce their spiritual leader, the Hogon. Welcome, strangers. First, you show us how to improve our defenses. Then you appreciate and respect our kind ways. You are very welcome in our middle. Society all about giving compliments. Now they're holding a feast for you. Thank you. The feast is a nice afternoon party. There are musicians and mass dancers. Dolores even goes out of her way to join the dance. Meanwhile, the Hogon addresses Captain Anna. How are you enjoying the feast? Food could be better. 2 supplies. Ooh. It's great and appreciate your hospitable culture. May have seen it before. 2 supplies would be really nice. I think we've got to compliment them though, because they're a society of compliments. So it's great. We appreciate your hospitable culture. What is the gift? What is the gift? What is the gift? They give us a gift. As a token of friendship. Treasure. You were totally not expecting that. I mean, I was. 1 supply and the Olo Run. That is nice. 2 treasure hunt. Plus research from collect. Plus gold from treasure hunt. Or 2 treasure hunt. I'm gonna go 2 treasure hunt. Wow. They're with 25 to 30 status and 50 to 75 gold. And a small amount of renown. Ooh. The crew stayed for the night and then went on to go exploring again. How nice to meet such nice people all around the globe. But why the walls? Maybe they have a history with the witch doctor. That was a really nice catch. There's something odd here. Natural, challenge, status. Yeah, we'll go here. You find a little hut. You can hear weird noises coming from inside. Is there a sock on the door? Take a look inside. A lonely lady is... Uh-oh. We're going to move around the furniture in a small hut. Oh, hey there. I was trying some new house decorations, but moving my wardrobe and bed around is so hard. Well, you could help, but the small hut gives you a little room to move. You have to be athletic to make it work. Dolores! Dolores was a great help. The lady's very pleased with her new interior and shares a secret technique. Well, it's a secret massage technique. You might just think of it, but it can relax even the grumpiest soul around here. It might come in handy. You learn a secret massage technique to relax a very grumpy person. Okay. Sure. Wits challenge. Ooh, there's loads of cool stuff around here. I really want to go to all of these. Something odd, an encounter. We've got 9 supplies, so we're going to go here and sort of work around an arc. You arrive at a small tribal settlement and invite to stay the night. The tribe invites you to participate in a ritual to prove strength and courage. This year's challenge is walking on burning... Dolores! Dolores walks barefoot towards the starting line of the coal parkour. Oh! Towards the starting line of the coal park... It's a coal parkour? Oh, God. While the others join the tribesmen in chanting. Dolores takes a deep breath and walks over the burning coals without any sign of pain. The tribe's impressed, and Dolores' performance gives the explorers a good reputation. Okay. Nice. Go here. You encounter another explorer. Virginia James, the American Strider. Howdy, Anna. Fun to see you here. I'm pretty busy, so I can't stay to chatter with you. Maybe she's looking for the same village as you. What are you looking for, Virginia? She doesn't answer you. Some super awesome treasure, posse. Can you explain to our colleague said it's futile to look for treasure now I'm here? She leaves while the posse starts to try convincing you to go away. Defend yourself. Oh no. They're going to convince me to run away. No, my treasure. Go away. Shoot. Okay, so friendly gives us study and study in gold. And for aggressive we get campaign and gold. I want to try and do friendly if we can. Okay. Trying to find a way to get myself into like an area effect place for Dolores, but I can't. So instead, move Dolores up here. We'll open up and encourage. We'll try and do a friendly if I can. Physical attacks have extra power, which means that we can just go in for a physical attack over here. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh, one hit kill. Very nice. I've got speech defense now. We go try to excite. Do very much, whereas Taser will do a lot more. I guess we'll just go aggressive. Did you just fart when we tased her? I like the fact they're trying to convince me and I'm like, no, I'm just tasing you. Oh, but I love you. Oh, please, please, I love you. Don't stop. No, I'm not being impressed by your petty attempts, mockery, flattery, whatever. They're all the same. Primal Roar. Do it. Virginia's posse is very confused about the mixed signals. I've given them a bit of everything now. I don't want to do another one of those because it will switch me over to being devious and they're friendly, so I'll take a negative there. However, from now on, I'm going to try and do the friendly. Hello! Look at my boat. My boat is amazing. Give it a lick and it'll taste... It'll probably taste like, I don't know, walnut oil or whatever you use on wood. I mean, what would you use in a boat in the sea? Probably a wax, I imagine. Some sort of wax. No, it's not a sea boat, that's an airboat. You'd still treat it somehow, I imagine. Whoa, no, no, no! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did the gun come from? I like you, I like you. Ah, gun! Ow. They've just switched to hostile. Okay. Well, we're going to still be friendly. I know, you can just put that gun down. You're a lovely person. Like, I love you. Is that a real fox you've got on your head? Still going to be an aggressive win. Oh, no, friendly. The posse tells you all they know. And speech power and speech defense. Oh, sweet. No, I was going to say that in French. American accent. Yeah. No, 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 don't leave. The Mask of Madness is rumored to be around here. We know where the Mask of Madness might be hidden. We'll mark it on your map. Just don't leave before we said so. Just don't leave because we said so before, okay? Okay, sure. It's good to make some friends. Ooh. The crew leaves Virginia's posse. Anna wonders, will you ever find the fabled Mask of Madness? Okay. Well, this will end our mission. We've got to try and make a beeline over here. I don't know if we've got the supplies to try this, but I feel we have to give it a go. A lucky find. The skeleton of a camel lies partially buried in the sand. It must have been a caravan camel. It's loaded with valuables. Oh, and you can level up. Confident Roar. Drawls becomes more confident after casting Primal Roar. Or, Primal Roar adds a debuff that gives the target negative speech defense. I like the idea of loud roar. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, let's get that. Six. Let's do our campfire. So, +2 resolve, +5 encounter, +8 campaign, study. I'm actually going to say we should probably go for the resolve, because we've already lost one, and there's some big, difficult encounters coming up, so... The crew spends the night opening up and sharing stories about their past. Everyone's a little bit anxious to show vulnerability at first, but everyone reacts very supportively. At the end, they all feel a bit closer to each other. The night has strengthened the crew's resolve. Okay. 6. I guess we could try moving on. The other choice is we could go this way and just ignore this mask, but I kind of want to do it. The problem is, this skull is epic encounter, which means it's super difficult. Between some sturdy rocks, you find a pretty big cave. A cool breeze is coming out. Looks too dangerous. No, we're going to see where it leads. You continue through... Oh, hello. Yvonne's not looking particularly pleased there. The cold air alone makes the travel worth it, but Yvonne is still jumpy. Not long after you find a crossroad. Let's go left. Anna's surprised by the tomb inside the cave where a group of scorpions start running towards the crew. They sure look aggressive. Start your ground. Oh god, aggressive scorpions. Let's be deceitful. Doesn't matter which way we take this? Okay. Aggressive. So, Devious is better. Okay. Squares, which is... No targets for Terrify? Oh. I guess diagonals don't count. Let's use Deride. You're a scorpion, and your tail is podgy, and bad at stinging. Poisonous. Ooh, oh dear. Melee, melee, melee. Range. Okay, let's use experimentation. Oh, but it's better after a... You know, I'm just going to end turn. I don't use my ability. Because it'll get more powerful the less I use it. Okay. So, you move to here. You move to here. We use Primal Roar. Terrifies that one. That one's terrified. We also now use Experimentation. And if we move to here, we should be able to block them from coming around. Sadden. Yeah, sad scorpion. You're a bad scorpion. Bad scorpion. Oh, saddened beyond words, he just wants to be alone. Poor scorpion. He tried to murder me, I don't really mind. Ah! Missed me. Right, that's it. What range have we got on Sadden? 2 tile range. So, make you saddened. I like the fact she's like, just, no, talk to the hand. And then, because you're injured and you're the captain, feel free to terrify the scorpion. I was about to say to death. It's not to death. It's just until it runs away scared. The scorpion's absolutely terrified of your crew and flees. You broke your opponent's minds. And we get, ooh, grit and speech power. Those insects are taken care of. With the crew further investigates the tomb, it seems it belonged to a young prince. His burial treasure is among your takings. We get a treasure hunt. You keep walking for hours and are running out of torches. The crew is about to turn back when Anna sees some light at the end of the tunnel. You rush outside to an unknown location. Oh, no, that's far away. You're outside, and not a moment too late. A big chunk of the cave collapses just a few minutes after leaving. The crew reorientates itself and presses on to find the witch doctor. That's far away. What's this? Technique challenge. Oh, okay. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, no, we can't make it to both the mask and this. We can't do it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3... Oh, it's so frustrating. The mask is right here. Okay, I guess we have to go here then. So annoying. If we hadn't got moved to here, we'd be fine. Ancient ruin. Anna's sure to find something great inside. The whole place is packed with hyenas. Yeah, we're going. Time to engage those poochies. Better not let their maniacal behavior get to you. Okay, so devious. A dangerous, impressive feat. A petting safari. You hunt down the hyenas. Okay, so devious is the best. Hey, I like it. Let's do it. Devious all the way. Oh, what fun it is to... This hyena is stronger when you are devious. Has low armor. These hyenas will laugh at you until you're enraged. Okay, so this one is immune to devious. Oh, it's stronger when you are devious. I don't know if it gets... Terrified resistance. Confident weakness. Okay. Excited weakness. Let's make the hyenas excited. That sounds weird. Right, try to excite that hyena. Oh, one hit kill! He's excited about you and stops resisting. Now you. What are you weak against? Confident. That's what we need to make you confident. Okay. Pinning strike. Escalated. You won't take it. We've got speech defense negative because I happen to have taken an aggressive attitude to a devious enemy. That was a bad idea. We need to be devious. No enemies in range. End turn. That was bad. Oh, so painful. Escalated is very, very bad for us. Right. We need to remove that hyena as an obstacle. Right, goodbye. Move down here, and then we try to encourage. Oh no. Try to excite. Terrify. You've got terrifying resistance, haven't you? We might lose this battle. Okay. At least the good news is they're out of range for most things. Oh no, Yo's in range. Oh dear. Ow. We're pretty badly injured now. Okay, encourage. Excite. And there we go. Persuasive. We now have speech defense. Ooh, that was a long time in coming. Deride. What have you got resistances and stuff to? Excited weakness. You don't have an excite, do you? You've got an impress. We could use that for the most damage. But impress allows us to do more damage later on. Oh, we could probably one-shot you. There we go. Okay, please don't one-shot my characters. Oh, good. The speech defense is helping. I don't know how we're going to take you out, though. Probably lose people. So you're weak against excitedness. Have we got anything with a range on it? No, I've planned this poorly. Right. Impress. We might lose someone next turn. I'm going to try and block with you. And we will use Try to Encourage to heal. Oh! That speech defense is seriously helping. Resistant to terrify. Confident is your weakness. Right. So, try to encourage. Devious becomes saddened if negative. You're not negative, you're positive. So it becomes impressed if positive, giving it negative to speech, which is great because it's actually got a positive. It's got a speech attack. That's a great idea. Yeah, you're gone. Oh, that was clutch. Devious Hyena was impressed. A petting safari. Who'd have thought you'd be all friends at the end? Except for Yvonne. The hyenas start to be pretty loyal to you, and even bury up some gold for you. Even bury up? Does it mean dig up? Such a good girl. Now it's time to check the runes. You look around the runes and you soon make a great find. What is it? It is... Beaded crown. 2 treasure hunts would be better. Fantastic beaded crown. You find such a pristine beauty. Anna is proud of finding this colourful treasure. With the treasure in your possession, you continue exploring. I really want to go here. 1, 2, 3. Ah. I know, I keep measuring it because I'm like, the maths might change. The maths won't change. Terrifying presence. This trending and surrounding enemies gain +1 terrified each turn. Or +1 study whenever you enter an area of a nature challenge for the first time. +1 study isn't a lot. I think the Terrify will help more. Find a weird yellow mask. Putting this mask will weaken you, but bring you mystic blessings. Negative attack. That's fine, actually. Anna, you get negative attack. Anna cries out golden tears. Yvonne is overjoyed and says some extra mean things to keep Anna crying as long as possible. That's just harsh. Negative attack is fine, though. This is 0 to travel to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we could go to here for free. Nothing special to be found. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You found the hidden hoard of this expedition. On every expedition, there's a hidden hoard to be found. On these occasions, fate smiles upon the crew. You find treasure hunt or a discovery or a secret. I'm gonna go discovery. So discovery is worth up to 30 research and up to 30 gold. It's pretty decent. I need as much science as I can get, really. So head here, which has an encounter, and then into the treasure hoard. Oh dear, a pack of hyenas. They look particularly aggressive. Hyenas again. Okay, we got them this time. We got them. Friendly or aggressive gets us stuff, though. Friendly gets us more stuff. It gets us science, which I want more of. Let's put it that way. Actually, easier battle than last time. If we're friendly, they are aggressive, so we'll suffer against them. Right. I think we should start out by using something to change their mood. So we change them to like devious, and then we can go from there. So Move here. Terrify the hyena. Provocative. Poking the bear, we get extra grit. And then we can start being friendly. Impressed and doesn't wish to stop you. Okay. Got to be careful though. If we're too friendly, we're going to end up as a friendly approach and then we'll take extra damage and stuff. Oh well, I think we'll just have to cope. Negative speech defense. Oh, negative armor. Okay. Oh, persuasive, they changed. Well, we've got extra speech defense then. That's fine by me. And friendly beats deceptive, so we're just going to start mainlining friendliness. Now, I could run in here and use the Terrify ability in a, like, area effect. Ah, it doesn't hit you because you're actually a tile away. Okay, we'll try to encourage you. Hey, Hyena, you're attacking me, but, you know, you're doing a kind of a okay job at it, you know? I appreciate that. You know, you might be my enemy, but at least you're trying, and that shows something. Well done. Oh, fumble. Crap. Okay, well, at least we've got a range to back it up. Remarkable. Okay, end turn. You're just making me angry. Yeah, keep attacking my fighter, the one that's got the armor. And also, we've just got really high speech defense, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Right, friendliness. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. And then we'll excite you. With a taser. No, not with a taser. Aww. And then impress the last one. Look at my boat. My boat is amazing. Give it a lick and it tastes just like seawater. It doesn't because it's a sky boat. Plus 10 speech defense. Ooh. Very nice. Managed to tame the hyenas. Even the meanest of beasts can be befriended. A valuable lesson. Right, if we go here, supplies may be found here. But if we fail it, that's risky. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk just losing the entire thing, so no. Humiliation. Gain extra speech on Yvonne's sadden, 50% speech. Or gain campaign when resolving a battle devious. I'm gonna say we just go for humiliation. Like, we're pretty powerful in terms of what we get from battles and stuff, from, like, expeditions. What we need to do is make sure we can take the battles. So let's go and try and conquer the last bit. This is it, the Witch Doctor Village. Maybe Anna and the crew will be able to get a rare local treasure from the collection. Once you've visited the village, the expedition will be over. Onwards. What a unique village. The villagers are all gathered around the central place, where an event is taking place. You only hear... Meh, these people are boring and I would God give them treasure. Send them away. That must be the Witch Doctor. Take a closer look. You're right, the Witch Doctor just sent 2 other explorers away. He turns his eyes to Anna, obviously annoyed that the other person has come to audit. Ugh, another annoying group of scallywags. Go away, you're not getting anything. Yvonne charmingly persuades the Witch Doctor to listen. Okay, come on. 8% chance of failure. Yes! Just like most old people, Yvonne has to put in a lot of effort to make a point, but after a few minutes of loud conversation, the Witch Doctor is at least stalled. Well, okay, let me consider. Great, maybe he'll give us treasure. The Witch Doctor turns to his audit committee. Are these young folks on the list or something? Are these people amusing of some sort? Uh-oh, it looks like your chances depend on these guys. Let's see. I don't know them. Wait, they must be the clowns that are scheduled over 3 months. They're trying to cut in line in your busy schedule. You should send them away immediately. Wait a minute, you're not a clown. Beg the Witch Doctor to listen. He's had enough of you. Stop being so entitled. Check your privilege. We don't even want to talk to these arrogant fools anymore. Villagers, boo these pesky foreigners away. The Witch Doctor refused to engage, but the villagers are ready to scold you away. We will not leave empty-handed. Engage. We're fighting them for their cultural treasures. With words. Okay. Friendly or aggressive? Preferably friendly. Sure, we'll do a friendliness. Group insult. Ooh. Hi. My boat's amazing. Oh, it is! Oh, I love your boat. I don't want to take you on. Take me on. Take me home. And then if we go here, we can use Primal Roar and hit both of those at once. Uh-oh. Was that only 2 points? Whew. I thought for a moment we might end up going devious, which would have been bad. We'll excite you for the win. You. Alright, there's a few left still. But that was a good opening turn. We need to look at the reds and see what they've got. They've got masks and stuff. They think they're kind of special. Okay. Weak to excite. Weak to confident. Weak to excite. A lot tougher. Okay. Area effective, confident, and terrified. Uh-oh. And a friendly villager. You're basically like a cannon fodder. You're a mook. You're going to die really quick. You, I'm worried about. We could go for pinning strike for the attack power. But now we've got speech defense bonus, so it suits me. Right. If we were to use experimentation? Not very much. No. Right, what if we try and excite you now? Nice try. Close, but no cigar. Okay, head back this way. Ooh! Do it. They're confused about all the mixed signals. Sorry! But you had to go down. I like the fact he's like annoyed there, and he's like, thumbs up, I love you. The area effect's coming in now. Okay, so move you up here. Move you up here. Area effect experimentation. It's a good opener. And then let's start doing encouragement. No, don't fumble it! Ah. Okay. At least we've got the speech defense up. But now they've got a tough guy and 2 area effect guys. Oh no, they escalated. We've got speech defense negative. That's bad. That's super bad. That's really bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, that was pretty painful. Oh no, we went aggressive. No, they went devious and they were friendly. Ah, okay, so we need to be friendly now to be able to beat them. And we're going to have to try our very best because they are tough. Right, 1. And that should make us go friendly. Positive speech defense, a really high positive speech defense at that. Didn't mean to, but oh well. Come over here. Oh, I love your outfit. It's the same as most of the other people wearing blue. Right. Let's do this. Friendly solution! My boat. You are now impressed. Now, let's excite you about my boat. Look at this Russian doll. They're called, what was it, Matrushka dolls? Which doctor gives you treasure. Huzzah! And something that lasts only for this expedition, which is kind of pointless because the expedition is over. The witch doctor is still annoyed, but mildly impressed. Oh, okay, fine. Have this seated couple statue. I don't like it anyway. Ooh. 3 clicks through study, gain extra encounter if resolve an encounter friendly. You know what? I might ignore your advice and go for that one. Extra encounter if you resolve an encounter friendly. We've been doing a lot of encounter friendly resolves, so sure. Yvonne Briggs, you really showed the Witch Doctor what the renowned explorers are all about. The expedition is a success. It's time to head back and take these treasures to the Renowned Explorers International Society. Friendly! We got 3 treasures. We didn't get the Mask of Madness though, which is a shame. That's a lot of collect. Really nice treasure hunts. I only wish we could have got more research. But hell, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. We're now 7th. Anna Proskuryakova, the gracious giver. She's not a giver, she's a taker. With that great adventure behind you, you can send a report to an explorer welcoming city. This will unlock new possibilities on the world map, but you can only unlock 1 city per expedition. Later expeditions might add new options. Ooh. We'll send it to Constantinople. Unlock a new entourage hall in Constantinople and a modest trinket shop. Or an entourage. I've got a couple of entourage halls already. I kind of think the trinket shop might be better, so yeah, Constantinople. Salam, brave explorer. The Sultan has learned about your recent quest and is impressed by your bravery. Mani Sultan would like to invite you to the Tokami Palace to recruit an entourage amongst the Ottoman elite. Wait. I thought it was a trinket shop. Oh. No, it is a trinket shop. Oh, and we get an entourage from the Turkic Baths. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. For now, though, I've been EnterElysium. We're going to end this episode here. If you've enjoyed, like, and not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let me know down below what you think of the game so far. But until next time, I've been EnterElysium. And are you still terrified? Oh, no. Oh, that's my aura. That's fine. That's good. Stay shiny.